my dear Virgos, and welcome to the channel. This is going to be your weekend reading. It is a general as always, okay? It's not going to resonate with everyone. And if it's not your story, please forget about it. You can always come back for another one another day that might resonate with you more. Now I'm going to get 6 cards on the table. I'm going to get your energies from the oracle decks on the table. And then I'm going to clarify all the cards. And at the end, I'm going to give you more advices from the oracle decks. I've just saw the 6 of Wands, and this is talking about growth. It's talking about happiness. It is talking about moving forward in life. It is talking about a victory, a success, recognition. It's talking about passions, something that is making you feel very, very excited and happy about. But that's at the bottom of the deck. And it's actually the energy that supports this reading. So I'm going to pull it here. Your first energy, my dear Virgos, is the Temperance. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius here. And to be honest with you, a lot of patience is needed because this card is showing someone sitting down here, being relaxed, taking their time to think, to rest, to rejuvenate, to bring clarity in a situation, to think about the situation, not taking action, but evaluating it, okay? So there is time for observation, for the truth. We have the Tower moment. So this is talking about an unexpected change in your life. Not necessarily a bad one, not necessarily a sad one, but this is a surprise. Anything that gets you with surprise, something that comes abrupt without you even noticing it or without even thinking about it. You can't believe it when you first see it. And that's the exciting of the situation because it brings, again, the time. It gives you the opportunity. This sudden change allows you to take a step back and think, rethink, reevaluate about yourself, your relationships, your connections, your situations. It gives you the opportunity to think about yourself because when you are rushing every day in our routine, in our life, sometimes we forget to go back and think whether this was our choice or not, okay? So this Tower moment will give you the opportunity to take a step back in your life, to make a pause actually, in order to make sure that you are on the right track, okay? And yes, you are. This is the 9 of Cups. This is a granted wish. So there is going to be happiness. There is emotional satisfaction. Not exactly 10, but it is a 9. So you're getting there, okay? The 9 of Cups is talking about emotional satisfaction, your happiness. This is a granted wish. Opening up to a situation that makes you happy, that brings emotional balance. So I don't know why we have this Devil right after the 9 of Cups. I don't know if someone is very obsessed about money here or riches. But the Devil is talking about some sort of an unhealthy connection or situation that you really need to reevaluate, not come out of it completely, because in these cards is also passion in it. But if we are talking about addictions or if we're talking about unhealthy and toxic connections, definitely you really need to evaluate it, okay? We have the strength to understand what you need to release and what you really need to keep. We have the courage that's needed in order for you to deal with this Tower moment. Talking about a Leo energy. And we have the 7 of Swords. Okay, maybe there is actually something that is unhealthy or someone that has been acting a little bit weird lately. There is a cheaty energy, a sneaky energy, someone leaving you unexpectedly or someone walking away from a connection unexpectedly or someone cheating on you. This could also be talking about a low self-esteem. So whatever it is, you really have to understand where you are, what you're doing, and what you expect out of your life and out of your connection. So that's why we have this Temperance. That's why we need the patience and the clarity to understand where we are today and if we are happy with the choices that we have made. The outcome and the overall energy supporting you is the Six of Wands. So yes, you have done something right. What you really need to evaluate here and pay attention to is this Devil and the Seven of Swords. So we have to clarify that. Before we do, we are going to get your 3 cards from the Oracle decks. Let's see. We have the Garden and the Gates. So although you know that there's might be something better for you out there, you're still closed up, or you're still in your comfort zone. You're still not having the courage to just open the gate and walk away from a situation. But it's because you're not ready to do so. You really need to understand where you are, why, and what you're looking for. The Archangel Raphael is here to bring clarity in your thoughts. Check Raphael as well. You have protection. And we do have the Sun here. The Sun is number one, is the change, is the beginning of something new. The Sun is talking about clarity as well, expansion in your life, or understanding where you are and where you want to get to. And we do have the Angel of Love supporting this reading, which is actually love is all around. Self-love is needed as well here, just as a reminder that you need to appreciate who you are and love and support yourself. So let's get started with the Temperance card, Sagittarian energy. Let's see why we need to have this patience and peace and healing. From what do we need to heal here? We have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Fool, and we have the King of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles are talking about a teamwork. They're talking about getting together in collaboration with another person in order to bring something long-term, in order to create a business or a relationship that is going to make you feel stable, where both parties are equally putting the work and the energy in there. And you're ready to take a leap of faith here, no matter the risk. But before you do and step into this new situation, you have to evaluate it. The Temperance is you have to understand that you need to be on the right path. And in order to do that, you have to release any toxic connections, any burdens of the past, and be free to experience this new partnership. Let's see why we have this Tower. Why do we have the Tower? Seven of Wands, to remind you of your worth. The Seven of Wands is talking about your peace, your quiet, your courage, your strength, your power, your passions, blocking away any negative energies, any people that have been acting toxic towards you, keeping you in a more calm and energy, in peace and quiet, to stand on your own truth and accept nothing less than that. You always remind yourself that you are your priority. That's how you deal with connections. If you show appreciation to yourself, then you know how to appreciate other people. It all begins from within. Nine of Wands, you know what you want, and you're keeping your boundaries into something that is not making you happy or is making you frustrated. You keep your distance from situations because you know already. This has been a stepping stone for you today. The troubles of the past, the toxic connections, the lying, the cheating, they have grown you stronger. And at least you know what you don't want to allow in your life. And this is what you do. We have equilibrium here. We have the Six of Pentacles, and all of your connections now, from now on, are going to be based on the truth, are going to be based on equal give and take. Anything less than that, you're not having it. Okay? That's what's going to make you happy. So let's see the Nine of Cups. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Sun, Leo energy, and we do have the Moon. So after a conflict, or after you fight for your truth and you keep on going there because you know that you deserve better, things are going to be becoming more clear in your relationships or in your situations. The Sun is bringing clarity, The moon is bringing fear. So together, sometimes you're on, sometimes you're off, sometimes you feel happy and sometimes you feel not so happy. But it doesn't really matter, because from now on, everything you will be paying attention to will make you understand if you need it, if you want it, and if you want to release it. So the moon, Piscean energy, is releasing any toxic situations from your life, releasing fear, understanding that clarity is always a best way of looking at things, because they allow you to be honest with yourself. And being honest with yourself is very tough, but having illusions can keep you stuck in situations that they might not be yours. They might not be working out for you. But instead of dealing with them, you choose fear and you stay there. There's no movement. There's no forward motion. But the sun is bringing growth and clarity and new beginnings in your situations. So let's clarify the devil. Capricorn energy. The Three of Swords, the devil, temptation, and Three of Swords, as well as the Seven of Swords, could be talking about deception, could be talking about a broken heart, could be talking about lying, cheating, something that you really need to come out of. You really need to release it. It's bringing a lot of stress into your life, a lot of anxiety, and it is something or someone that you really have to let go of. You have to. You can't wait any longer. Have the faith that you can do it. Have the faith that you have the strength to do so. And no one is stopping you, really. You are in this Queen of Wands energy. So from now on, that you're realizing what is going on in your life or in your situations, you're not allowing it. The Queen of Wands is very powerful, and this is your energy. Power, confidence, moving forward. No one is stopping you, and you want happiness. Nothing less than that. So let's clarify this Seven of Swords. Why do we have this Seven of Swords here, and who is this cheater? We have the Five of Cups. So it's someone who has made you feel tired, very tired and disappointed. But because you want the Nine of Cups, because you want happiness, you're paying a lot of attention to that. You're actually finding the time, or at least you're allowing yourself the time to think. We have the Two of Cups. So this is what's keeping you stuck. You have the choice to make yourself happy with a decision, and you have the choice to stay stuck in this negativity, this toxic connection, or this situation that is always making you feel sad. So what's it gonna be? You need the strength to make the decision, as well as rational way of thinking. And after that, you have victory. It's all in your own hands, and it's all in the way that you think about yourself. There you go. We have the Two of Cups. So all the decisions that you will make from now on will lead to a soulmate connection, will lead to partnerships that are given equal here, that there is balance, there is healthy communication. Four of Pentacles, protection, withdrawal, evaluating before you take action, paying attention to what you really deserve to have in your life. You're not wasting your time anymore. And I think you're not spending any more time on this Three of Swords, any more time on this broken heart. You're healing your broken heart. Whatever it is, there is going to be a new inspiration. There's going to be new passion. It could also be talking about a new person here. But whatever it is, you're not having casual situations in your life no longer. You want stability, you want growth, and you're not allowing people that are immature, people that are in and out of your life all the time, because they don't bring stability in the long run. And you're ready to take a leap of faith, no matter the risk. But you're evaluating your connections before you do that, because now you know what you don't want. And knowing what you don't want, you protect yourself from it. And the outcome is victory. The angel of love is supporting you. And the sun is bringing clarity and new experiences that are going to make you happy. Pretty good today. Let's see your advice, my dear Virgos. Forgive me. Okay, let's read. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship. and your love life will dramatically improve. So someone needed to hear that, my dear Virgos. And let's see your final advice. I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. This is what I had for you, my dear Virgos. I send you lots of love. Please keep safe wherever you are, and thank you for watching, and lots of kisses to everyone.